Hello and welcome to another video with me, Screerunner, all about the mighty mouse, the German indestructible machine that fortunately never really saw the light of day. As they want to call it, the mobile bunker, designed really around the defence of Berlin. So here we go. Let's have a look at the armour profile whilst we just wait for a game to load. It's when angled correctly. This is against an E5 with standard AP. Angled at about 45 degrees, you can see just how good that armour is. The main, changing to heat, the main target areas on this thing are the cheeks, the turret cheeks, and the central lower glasses between the tracks. But even when they're angled, you can get it. But it's a really big angle. It's not, a lot of these tanks these days we see we're angling to maybe 30 degrees. On the mouse, really, we're going to about 45 degrees, if not a tiny bit further. So it's all about getting that angle correct. And when you're face hugging something and you're covering that lower glasses, get that turret angle to the right angle, and it's fair indestructible. Obviously, its sides and its rear can be weak, but it's a great tank. The gun is a little bit trollish and inaccurate and slow loading, but it's all about that armour profile. So here we are on Port Bay. We're in a supremacy game. Now, thankfully, our team called left, so I'm more than happy with that, because looking at the red team, there's quite a few mediums, so they'll probably go left as well. So I think here, well, actually, I'm going to go mid. I'm going to go towards B, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of come around, get a base capped, as long as the reds don't head straight down the midline as well. But we'll see how we go. We'll just trundle down here. This is the thing. It's so blooming slow, this thing. It takes you forever to actually get to the action. And that's the kind of the problem. If you try and do a little bit of a flank or a move round or whatever, you do end up far out of the way, and it takes you forever to get back towards the action. But looks like reds have actually gone to the left to meet my team, so I'm just going to come up onto B. Whilst we cap, here's a question. What's large, grey, and has a big trunk? No clue? Well, it's a mouse going on holiday, obviously. Okay, so my joke wasn't very well accepted there, but I'll move on. I found it funny. At least one person did. So yeah, we're now over a minute into the game, and I've not had an opportunity to actually shoot at anything, but we have got a base capped, because C, which everybody's near, it will be very hard fought over, and it's really difficult to actually get onto it and cap it easily. So here we go. So now I know there's a Leo somewhere just there. It's not moving, but it has spotted me. So let's see if it pops back up. There it is. So I should have changed HE, but I didn't. I just thought, might as well just track it, and then our Leo that's come round can finish it off. So we've kind of left our team at a bit of a disadvantage, because they're basically 5 versus 7 here, but they're doing all right. Get one into the IS-7, and then decided to kind of take the lower route. And somebody getting a bit salty there. That's died. Always typical, isn't it? So we'll push around and see what we can do. Now, just here I get a bit of an annoying bounce now. So this gun, the pen isn't brilliant on it, but angled all right. So I managed to get a couple of bounces, so I didn't have to take any damage in return. So I'm not going to worry too much about the 254 at this point. I'm going to go for the big guns that can actually do me some damage. So push up there. Now the gun damage is fairly underwhelming. So it's like the lower option gun on the E100 that nobody really uses. So it's slowish reload and a bit frustrating at times. Aiming time is pretty rubbish, etc, etc. Anyway, here we go. So we're down to 2 versus 3. Our Leo is down on my left, just in the bottom. I'd have liked to think that he would have pushed up a little bit to hide up on the top, but he stayed in the bottom. Here I come to the object, manage to get one in him, take a bounce in return, because I've got that hull angled nicely. Leo, I'm not sure he's going to last too long, but this object's going to try and play with me. I didn't take the shot, so So our Leo has gone down now, so it's now 1 versus 3. I was a bit stupid to take that shot there, but I had to get rid of that object. So now I've got myself versus the E100 and the grill. The grill's a one shot, I think, and here's the E100. Now, stupidly, I should have changed to APCR there to try and get one in it, and I didn't. But hey ho, I don't know where the grill is at this point. I think the grill might be coming around to my right flank, but I'm not entirely sure. No, he's there to the left now. I angled stupidly my turret towards him, and he managed to get one in my turret cheek. So that is very frustrating. So I'm going to move back off here and let them come to me. So here comes the E100. He comes around there with not enough angle, so I'm able to get some one into his side. He gets another bounce. Now I can see the grill is coming up here, so this is a bit of a concern. I'm just going to stay with APCR because it'll just finish him in one shot, and not worry having to aim too much with the with HE. Now he gets one into my side there, so he came down, he reversed up, and I didn't manage to correct my angles, so that was a bit frustrating. We get a high roll into him. Now he's going to get a reload in before me, so I have to get a bounce. He's going to have heat loaded. See if we can get a bounce. Yep, we get a bounce. Now I was going to go for the lower glasses, but he's angling down. I'm quite high, so just go straight back up to putting one into his turret, and that's it. Nice and simple. So quite simple little mastery. A little bit sketchy with 1 versus 3 at the end, but managed it quite simply. And there you have it, the mastery. Quite a low damage for a mastery at 3,500 damage, but 3,700. What brought the XP up was managing to get that base B early on. And if we go and have a look at the actual breakdown, so victory points earned 740 odd and 180 claimed against the enemy. So there you have it, nice and simple, Mighty Mouse mastery. Thanks for watching.